We're just outside of Modena, about half a kilometer from Pagani headquarters, in fact. And from the outside, this little factory looks fairly nondescript. Inside, as you can well see, it's about as clean as a hospital and so high-tech it would make NASA jealous. More importantly, this is where Pagani art is created. Horacio designs the pieces, this is where they're manufactured. In other words, Horacio dreams it, his eldest son, Leonardo, makes it. The first thing, Leonardo, looking at this, the factory, compared to 15 years ago when I first tested Huayra, all of the cars were built in a factory about this size with about this many people. Now this is just where you do machining of parts. Pagani has come a long way.
Yeah, correct. Thank you very much. This is a beautiful project for us because we decided to bring inside the technology of the CNC machines. We decided to create ourselves our parts, and this is a new team that started since January, just the start of the year, and we are very excited about that because in the past we had a supplier, and this supplier that we worked together for 20 years, we decided to integrate inside the factory. Because the people that you see here, some people are the same that produced the part of Utopia, of Huayra, and for Zonda. Because this supplier was working with us since 25 years.
Well, and it's amazing because, correct me if I'm wrong, there are no cast pieces, badges, no little piece is cast. It's all, every badge, every knob, it's machined.
Correct.
Right here.
Oh,
there
correct.
are 800 pieces, I think.
820 for a Huayra, for Utopia, sorry. Yeah. And if you think that all the parts start from a block, yeah. The only one that we part from a cast is not a cast, it's more a forged part, yeah. For the suspension. Oh. But you don't see it because obviously we start for the forged part and we machined like a block.
Yeah, and you use
just for technical part. Just
and you use a ton of aluminum. Yeah. Okay, so this is a steering wheel at
Correct.
The beginning.
Correct.
How much does this weigh?
42 kilos.
Okay, so we go down the part. This is original machining.
No, it's a middle part machine. Yeah. It's the half of the
And this is
work.
the finished part.
Correct, from the machine.
From here to here, how many hours?
The machines work since this finishing. Yeah. If you can see, it's very, very good finishing. And this is ready for be worked by hand. And just a fun part, if you can see, the weight arrived to 1.7 kilos.
So it starts at 43, goes to 1.7.
Yeah. But for arrive to 1.7 kilos, you need to machine a lot, you need to work a lot.
Oh, yeah.
There's more than 26-hour machining.
26 hours?
Yes. If you see, for arrive to that weight...
It's hollow. It's hollow.
Yeah.
To lose weight.
To lose weight. Just to lose weight.
Horacio
wanted to just to save weight, you do this machine, and...
Your father's a little bit crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. For the weight, yes. But it's funny because this part came from that area. Yeah. Because the material needs to be the same to have the same finishing when you are on the side.
In other words, it was part of the other... So when the guys programmed the computer, not only did they shave all these pieces, but they're creating this part inside simply so the metallurgy matches.
Correct.
Oh, your father's really crazy.
This one and downstairs the same.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's so cool. I think I like your dad.
We want that the customer see inside the parts.
Yeah.
We think that all the parts need to be see disassembled
because for art, it's art.
It's art. For us, it's art. It's art. Like a way to give this emotion to the customer. And after that, we have the last part, the polishing.
Yeah.
This is polished by hand.
Yeah.
And from here to here, it's like 10-hour hand job.
10 hours?
10 hours.
10 hours just to polish it?
Yeah.
somebody's got more patience than I do.
Yeah.
I don't have enough
I
patience.
don't have to.
I don't
I
have
don't.
patience. It's all, now, is it always one person that polishes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because the hand that you need to have to create this part, to polish this part, it's really very, I can say, old people. It's old style people.
Yes.
It's very hard to find these people.
Yes.
Because normally now everything is polished by machine, and no more the people polish by hand, like to have this finishing.
Well, and people here can't see. Maybe we can get pictures of it later. Some of the little places they have to get to polish are truly intricate. It's unbelievable.
Correct.
It's unbelievable. Okay, why don't we
We
take
have a
little
walk.
We have a little walk. Now, you said that they're only open now since January.
Yeah, correct.
So, I mean, basically, you started with the Utopia. This was, I think you build replacement parts
Correct.
for other cars, correct?
And then we have the last part of wire R
Okay.
production, and now we are almost focused on Utopia and for the R&D department that we are building the new parts for the new cars.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you have the programs, the CNC computer programs for all the parts for Huayra. So if somebody breaks a suspension strut or something, you program it in here, the part comes out, somebody polishes it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Over there we have the technical office that received the parts from the design from Pagani,
Yeah.
because all the part was designed inside Pagani. But here they create the program, and the program is massive program for these machines, because if you think there are more than 800 different steps inside a machine to create a part like the steering wheel.
Yeah. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, normally with CNC machining, there's a guy, he just manages the machine.
Yeah.
But your guys actually program the machine, like making that little piece of the steering wheel inside the steering wheel.
Correct.
They actually program it, and then they're the same guys that build the part. Is that correct?
Correct. We think that the designers, we can say here, the programmers, they need to know how the machines work. And they design, they make the program, and they stay on the machine to control that program is perfect. Because if you see the steering wheel, maybe with the video, and in the video you can see that it's really, the finishing outside the machine is really high level.
Yeah.
But to arrive to that level, you need to know how to program. But you need to see it on the machine.
Now, are these machines running 24 hours a day?
Almost 24 hours. If you think normally the average of work, it's 20 hours for 7 days.
And you only build 4 cars a month.
Correct.
So there's 1, 2, 3
There are 7 machines.
3 machines building 4 cars.
7 machines.
7 machines in all.
Correct.
7 machines building 4 cars, and you machine so many parts
Yeah.
that they go 20 hours,
Correct.
7 days a
Yeah.
week.
The most of the new ones, the newest one, going 20 hours. Other going a little bit less, but the most of them is working 20 hours a
Okay.
day.
The steering wheel alone started as 43 kilograms.
Correct.
How many kilograms total go into one Pagani?
Oh, I don't have the perfect number.
But roughly.
We have around. I will tell you. I will tell you later.
Okay. But it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And let's walk down here some more.
Yeah.
All the aluminum is recycled, yes?
Correct. Correct. All the machine work for single blocks that have a material,
Yeah.
and we work only one material for time.
Yeah.
And we are sure that all the recycle is the same material.
Yeah.
This material go back to the supplier.
Yes, but they don't use it for cars anymore.
It depends, but normally they recreate the blocks for other works.
Oh, this is the wheel hub that we have the video
Correct.
for. Oh, yeah.
This is here
Yeah.
just because after the part is ready and be anodized, go back in the machine to create
A bearing surface.
for
Oh,
the
fantastical.
is reworked for the bearing.
Oh my God, here's the steering wheel. Oh, wow.
We have some steering wheel
Oh,
in work.
27 hours, 26 hours.
26 hours.
26 hours. Unbelievable.
We are working to reduce a little bit.
that
The
right?
technical office is still working to reduce it,
What's
the time.
What's the most impressive part? What are you most proud of this facility? Is it the number of pieces? Is it the delicacy of the pieces? Why do this inside now for Pagani? What's so important about doing this?
I think the most important part for modern design is the finishing, the details on the parts. Because when you design a part like this, you can maybe do it outside, but outside they don't have the same care about the finishing. But because if you work very fast, I can say, and you don't have a nice finishing at the end of the machining, you need to work a lot by hand.
Yeah.
And if you work a lot by hand, you lose the design of the part. And I think one of the most important part is to create parts that from the machine are beautiful. Yeah. After that, you have small work to polish it and to be the part ready.
And I think you have the world's greatest quality control officer,
Correct.
your father, who comes here and inspects the pieces, and I'm sure that he makes sure that everything's correct, because I've seen him with his other stuff.
Correct, because now that we moved the company here at 500 meters from Pagani,
Oh, he's here all the time.
He come walking from the other company.
Yeah.
For the historical one, he's coming here walking, and I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh, he's not shy about telling you you need improvement, right?
No, never.
Never.
I'm happy because every time I'm learning something new.
Okay, that's it for today. I'm David Booth from Driving.ca inside Modern and Design, where over 800 pieces, 820 pieces that go into the new Pagani Utopia are created 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, non-stop. I'm David Booth for Driving.ca.